Well, it is homecoming week here at the University of Alabama, which means campus is buzzing with excitement. One of the most memorable parts of homecoming each year is, of course, the homecoming parade. I got a chance to spend a little time with one of this year's grand marshals this morning, and chances are, especially if you're an Alabama football fan, you've heard of him too.
Look at Rashad Johnson. He could go.
That's, of course, a clip from Rashad Johnson's professional career in the NFL for the Arizona Cardinals, but he had many of those game-saving moments when he suited up for the Crimson Tide back in 2005, 6, 7, and 8. After retiring from the NFL back in 2018, Johnson found his way back to Tuscaloosa as a sideline analyst.
Oh man, being back at the university, working on the sidelines, a dream job, you know.
Johnson will have an additional yet grand role for this year's homecoming parade. He was supposed to serve as a grand marshal for the homecoming parade back in 2019, but that event unfortunately was canceled due to rain. Last year there was no event due to COVID, but this year the parade is back. And so is Johnson.
You know, I'm extremely excited about leading the parade, but leading it, you know, with my girls. You know, life has changed a lot since I was playing at the university. It was a great opportunity to build a lifestyle and go on to the professionals. But man, I'm so thankful that, you know, it's always been a family, you know, a brotherhood. And now I get an opportunity to bring my family back. And to experience, you know, some of those great memories. Just ready to write that chapter and, you know, and put it in the book.
Johnson and his wife Chelsea have two little girls now, Hunter Avery, who's 4 years old, and Taylor Ari, who's 1. This year, the Johnsons will be leading the homecoming parade along with a co-grand marshal. This person, who has not been publicly announced, is an alum of the university who's worked on the front lines of the COVID-19 pandemic.
I think it's admirable of the Alumni Association and the university, and I'm just honored to share, you know, that space. What I did was just play a little game of football, something that I love. But, you know, they're risking their lives, and not only risking their lives, but saving lives, you know, each and every day. So thankful for them.
Johnson says he has not gotten the chance to meet his co-grand marshal yet, but he already has a message for them.
Your heart's huge. And it rubs off on everyone. You know, continue to set the example and set the bar high. God so loved the world that he gave. He sacrificed. And what you're doing, you're sacrificing, you're giving of yourself, you know, to come in and help others. So I would just say, you know, thank you for setting an example and following the greatest example. And hopefully I can do the same in my life.
Few people in the sports realm even knew who Rashad Johnson was when he came to the university from down the road in Sulligent, Alabama as a walk-on back in 2004. Now he's a household name. But when you hear his name today, and even this weekend as he's leading that parade, here's what he wants you to know.
You know, he's a great father, you know, great husband, and a man of faith who helps provide, you know, hope to many people. My story of walking on is only just a story and example, you know, and I try and, you know, set that example each and every day and use that positive, you know, environment to let others know, no matter where you are in life, you know, that you can walk on and you can continue to be, you know, the best that you want to be in whatever field that may be. So I'm just really excited about that. And that's what I want others to say, that Rashad is a guy of influence, a guy of character, and a guy that I can call on that I know that's going to help me continue the journey as I walk on.